everyone, and welcome back to the FSeries channel. Today the girls are going to be doing a day in the life of an F1 driver. Kira and Charlotte are going to be doing the diet portion, with Charlotte doing the meat version and Kira doing the veggie version, and Dawnie is going to be our resident expert exerciser, and she's going to be taking us through the daily exercise routine of a Formula 1 driver. Do drop this video a like if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. But without further ado, I'm going to hand over to Dawnie, who's going to take us through the exercise routine.
Morning everyone. So I've lost my voice, but I am on my way to the gym. I'm just at my train station, and we're going to go do some training like an F1 driver. So we all know that exercise is a key part of any driver's routine, and that they need to keep fit and healthy for their races. So the kind of key exercises they do is cardio, lots of like hand-eye coordination, and also building their muscle mass before the season starts. So for cardio, a lot of the drivers like to do different things, notably Romain Grosjean, when he was driving an F1, he liked to go skiing. Jenson Button liked to do some triathlons, lots of rowing, cycling. So there is such a real variety of things that the drivers do to keep their cardio up and keep nice and cardiovascular healthily. As well as lots of cardio before the season, the drivers need to get lots of muscles. They like to train their neck, their arms, their core, which is so important for all that G-force, and also their legs. I will not be training my neck today for obvious reasons, but even with power steering, the drivers need really strong arms and muscles in their arms to kind of combat those G-forces and make sure that the steering wheel goes the way they want it. So that's me nearly at the gym. I'm going to go do some cardio, and then I'm going to go do some weighted exercises as well. So that's me finished my exercise for the day. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my day. However, a lot of the drivers have 2 exercise slots a day, so they'll exercise twice daily on a lot of their non-race days. So they'll maybe do cardio in the morning and then a weight session in the afternoon, or something which focuses on their core or hand-eye coordination, which is really interesting. However, I'm not going to do that because I'm not an F1 driver. So one final point on the health and exercise of a driver is sleep. So their sleep is really, really important. Obviously they are jet setting across the world, flying to different races, contesting with like different time zones. Nico Rosberg credited his 2016 title on having a really well thought out and planned sleep schedule to combat this jet lag. So yeah, make sure you're all getting lots of sleep. But another really important part of F1 drivers keeping fit and healthy is their diet. So we are going to jump over to one of the other girls who who has been eating like an F1 driver for the day.
I am doing the diet plan, and I think Kira is also doing the diet plan, but I'm doing the meat version and she will be doing the veggie version. So I am following the McLaren typical training day diet plan, and I can just imagine Daniel Ricciardo doing this. I feel like Lando has his meals made by someone else, but I feel like Daniel would do this every day. So for breakfast, I am having some water with some lemon in it, just some lemon infused water. Then I'm having some porridge with some honey, and a slice of toast and a green tea. I'm actually going to change the green tea to a fruit tea because that's all we have in the house, but I'm gonna get Elliot to do it as well. So yeah, let's go make some breakfast.
Okay, so I have my oats with the honey in it. I had the berry tea instead of the green tea because we don't have that, and it's only one slice of toast each. So Elliot will be having a slice of toast. But yeah, I didn't have any sunflower seeds to put on here, but I like thick porridge, so that's fine.
So everybody, I'm now starting my day eating like a Formula 1 driver. My gosh, it's good food on here, but there is a lot. So I'm gonna try my absolute best. And first I'm doing breakfast. There is 400 milliliters of water and squeeze of lemon juice, which I literally have every morning anyway. However, I do limes. So that's gonna be fine for me. Then there is green tea. I'll show you what I've got out. So then there is green tea, which I have actually got one, which I didn't think I'd do. Then there's porridge oats. And that is blueberry, honey and sunflower seeds. Now I don't even think I've got any of that, but I will find some. Maybe I'll put like banana in there. It's like basically the same. And there's toast with almond butter, which I have some vegan butter, so that should be fine. And in case some of you don't know, I am actually vegetarian, and well, vegetarian vegan, mix of both. So I will be slightly altering this to make it fit me, but I'm really excited. So let me have my breakfast. Oh my God, I've just tried to put my oats in here, and this is how many went in there, and that's how many went in there, and that is in my lime water. Okay, so my oats are currently baking in the oven. So while they're doing that, I've got my 1 round of toast, my green tea, and my lovely oaty lime water, which should not be oaty. But it's happened now, and yeah, I'm gonna enjoy these. Doesn't look too dissimilar to life in general now, normal life. Okay, this looks concerningly weird, but I'm gonna see. Oh, I don't know what I've done. I tried to do baked oats, chocolate chip. I don't know if that's really quite cooked in there. It looks sloppy. Oh my God, it's steaming my camera up. Yeah, might be a fail.
So breakfast was alright. Obviously I love oatmeal anyway, so I love porridge, and the berry tea was okay. Obviously I would have probably liked it more if it was green tea, but it's okay. But now it's lunchtime, so now I actually have to have sort of stir fry. I have to have chicken and noodles. It was actually tofu and noodles, but we're letting Kira do tofu and I'm doing the chicken, so we're actually going to have that now for lunch. Elliot is going to have it with me as well. I think it's gonna be nice. Obviously I love stir fry, so I'm gonna add some stuff. It says also with like a cereal bar. That was meant to be for a snack, so I'm just gonna have it alongside the actual lunch as well. So yeah.
Okay, so we've got lunch now, and I've got the stir fry with the chicken. Hopefully Kira actually has done it with tofu, because I'm really sad that we didn't have tofu. It says a coffee, but it also then says at 3 PM have an apple juice, and I'd actually rather have an apple juice with lunch and then a coffee kind of at 3 PM to keep me awake. And then it also says about having chocolate, but we don't actually have any chocolate, so I've got this skinny bar. It said something between like chocolate would be 90 calories and this is actually under 99 calories, so that's what I'm having. Elliot is also having it. He did cook this for me because I don't cook at all.
It's actually really tasty. I'm literally halfway through. I would have this for a normal dinner as well. I don't know why I would have it for lunch. Obviously they need to get their calories in, but I am nearly finished. It is really nice. Definitely would have it for dinner again. Elliot, what are you thinking? Do you like it?
Yeah, I'm a good chef, mate.
He's a good chef. So yeah, I think I'm going to be full already. I don't know whether I'm going to want dinner as well, because obviously I don't eat that many calories in a day, and this is a lot of calories. This is nearly over 3,000 calories, so that is a lot. But I'm going to have my little snack and then get back to work, and then I'm going to have my coffee at about 3 o'clock when I'm meant to have the apple juice instead.
Here is my lunch. We've got stir fry. Now this was meant to be a tofu stir fry, however I've got some corn pieces anyway, just a substitute for what you'd put in as chicken. So I've got these, I've got satay sauce because I bought this from Lidl the other day and I wanted to try it anyway. So we've got that, we've got noodles, and we have got stir fry vegetables. Now stir fries I think are quite easy to make. I don't do them as much as I probably should because they are that easy. Now I had breakfast not even that long ago, so I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to be very, very full. But the only thing I'm going to be worried about is the amount of calories that there is to consume today. I have already accidentally skipped the post-workout snacks because I didn't do a workout, but I'm worried it's like 2,800 calories for like the whole day, so I'm probably going to do at least 2,000, and I'm just not used to doing that. Okay, so this is my stir fry done. I actually done way more than I thought I did. So I've got my coffee and my stir fry, and I'm going to eat that now. Honestly, today has not been too bad in terms of the food. Nothing's like too different to what I would do in a day. Like there's nothing I've needed to like specifically buy in. So I'm going to eat this now.
Okay, so it is dinner time now. I've got my pyjamas on because I am so ready to relax. I worked all day. I've done lots. I tidied up the flat. I just want a nice de-stress night. So I've got my pyjamas on. And tonight is actually quite a nice meal, I think. It's actually chicken and baked potato, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's actually meant to be fish and baked potato, but I'm actually having it with chicken because I get really sick when I eat fish. So it is small baked potato, sweet potato, grilled mackerel, but I'm going to have grilled chicken. Then it's some salad and then some yogurt on the side. And then if I want a snack later on, I can have some crackers with some cheese and some fruit and another herbal tea if I want one.
So we have dinner now, and we've got the grilled chicken. We add some herbs and spices so it wasn't just bland. Sweet potato fries instead of sweet potato, baked potato, because I just wasn't feeling baked potato. I just really wanted sweet potato fries. And instead of just like side salad, we just put like peas and sweet corn, because I just really didn't fancy having a boring old lettuce salad. Elliot didn't actually have peas, he just had sweet corn. So yeah, I'm really excited to have this. I really like chicken, I really like sweet potato, and I really like peas and sweet corn. So today hasn't actually been that bad.
It's now about 8 o'clock. I am later than I thought it was going to be because we had some F-series filming and I had my own filming to do. So it's now tea time, and do you know what, I was a bit worried because I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much food here. But actually, now that I've left a really big gap, I've left like a 6-hour gap between my stir fry I had earlier and now this, that I am going to be okay. So this is the only thing which I'm going to have to change slightly because it has fish in it, which I do not eat. But it's a small baked potato, grilled mackerel, which I will find something in my freezer to replace it with, and then a salad, and then after that yogurt and mixed berries, which also I don't eat yogurt and I don't think I've even got any, but I will have some sort of mixed berries. So I'm now going to go and somehow make that into a dish. Okay, yeah, it turns out my sweet potatoes have gone incredibly mouldy. Probably my fault because they have been in the fridge for so long. So instead I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe do potato instead. No, that's disgusting. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to just see that. Okay, so this is my final big meal of the day. Now, if I was going by what this was actually meant to be, I was meant to have a mixed salad, probably with like rocket and stuff. But honestly, I buy rocket, and if I don't use it within 2 days, it goes off. So I've just got like a generic salad with like lettuce and stuff. And then this was meant to be sweet potato with grilled, I can't remember what fish it was. So instead I have done 2 jacket potatoes, which I have actually got so much food here, I really did not mean to do that, with egg mayo. So it's not exactly right, but I think it's quite similar and it would be a good alternative. So that is my last main meal, but I think I've got a couple of snacks later.
So I just thought I'd come on here and finish off. The dinner was absolutely amazing. Absolutely loved the chicken and the sweet potatoes. I just really didn't want salad, so that's why I changed it for the peas and the sweet corn. I can stay okay. Obviously I don't eat that much normally, so I'm very full right now. The lunch was great though. I would have that as a dinner and not a lunch. Obviously I like porridge, so the breakfast is fine too. I don't understand how they can eat all this. I literally don't think I can eat the snack at 9 PM because I will literally burst. But I'm going to try and have some crackers. If not, I might just have a little another cereal bar because they're kind of the same calories. So yeah, but it was really, really weird to see how much they eat in a day. Obviously they need it for the exercise, and obviously they need a lot of calories to keep up with the racing. But I enjoyed it. To be fair, I probably wouldn't do it again, or I would do it over a couple of separate days. But yeah, it was okay, and I'm hoping the other girls found their days alright too.
Okay, so it is now the end of the day. I did say I had a couple of snacks left. I think I had a lot of like berry stuff left and fruit. However, my fruit bowl literally has limes and bananas in it. Like that's quite literally all I have. I think I have some grapes, but at this moment in time, it's like nearly 9:30. So unfortunately, I think that's going to be the end of my day in the life. Do you know, I realised it wasn't actually that difficult, and it wasn't too dissimilar to anything else, kind of like day-to-day life in general of eating. I didn't have to change too much stuff. The kind of final dinner was a little bit off. But other than that, I think I got the main gist of it. And I don't think I quite had all the calories, which is quite good for me and my belly. But yeah, I am going to instead have these cheese balls as my dessert, because this may be a day in the life of F1 driver, but I've officially finished. I've decided. I have 9 o'clock was the cut off, and I finished. So instead I'm just gonna eat these cheese balls. So I hope that's fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and that was the day in the life of me eating like a Formula 1 driver.
Big ups to the girls for doing that. It looked like a lot of effort, so let us know in the comments if you enjoyed this type of video, because it's quite different for us. Before you go, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below, and we will catch you next F-Series Friday. Bye!